Coming up, I'm going to be talking about Disney's 147 nominations for the Emmy Awards, plus what's new on Disney Plus today. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at disneyplus.com. It's time for your quick Disney Plus news roundup. So obviously with it being a Wednesday, it's time for some new releases. The big one today was the finale of Ms. Marvel. A really good episode. I think this one really kind of hit the landing, kind of finished up some of the issues that I was having with the series. Lots of great stuff in here, especially one thing in here which I think is going to set up some massive things for the MCU. There's also a nice little cameo, but I don't want to go into any more spoilers, so definitely want to check that one out. In the US as well, there was some new content including Chibi Tiny Tales, along with the 4th season of Life Below Zero Next Generation, and some new episodes of Spidey and His Amazing Friends. Also internationally, we've got a brand new Big Star original release with the first 3 episodes of Solar Opposites Season 3. In the US, you got the entire 3rd season on Hulu, but they've decided to change the plans. They've done the first 3 episodes, and we're going to be getting episodes weekly. I have had that confirmed to me today from Disney. That's what they're going to be doing. Yeah, this has happened all over the place, Australia, Canada, the UK, so at least we're all on the same page. But yeah, they had previously said that they were all going to be released at once, so not entirely happy with the fact that they've removed and kind of changed the plans around a little bit, but this is why everything is always subject to change, because Disney will change the plans literally right up to that last minute. But definitely check out Solar Opposites. I really enjoyed this series. I think it's just so funny. I think it's one of the best things in terms of adult animation that's on Disney right now, so definitely check that one out. The other big release of today was the Bob's Burgers movie, which is available now on Disney Plus in the UK, Ireland, Australia and New Zealand, and it was out on Canada yesterday, and you'll find it on Hulu in the United States. So a big 20th century animated movie. So if you like the Bob's Burgers series, you're probably going to want to check that one out. It's on my list of things to do this weekend. Some other interesting things that got released today in Australia and New Zealand. You got the first 2 episodes of the new FX series, The Old Man. Can't wait to see that one when that arrives on Disney Plus here in the UK. No release date for that yet. But yeah, so if you're in Australia and New Zealand, you might want to check that series out. Also in Canada and in Australia and New Zealand, you got a new episode of Under the Banner of Heaven. That will be coming to Disney Plus in the UK later this month. Here in the UK and Ireland, we also got The Villains of Valley View, a brand new Disney Channel series, so that's definitely something to check out if you're into those kind of shows. So let's now jump into the Emmys, because Disney had a fantastic haul, really. They got picked up 147 nominations from across the different streaming platforms and also television networks. Kind of weird with how Disney kind of operate it, because FX get them, and then you got Hulu picks them up, and then Disney Plus picks them up, and National Geo, and then eventually Disney kind of tally them all together. All the studios are all kind of doing this all over the place, really. Kind of HBO and Warner Brothers and Discovery Plus, they're all kind of mixing things up, and it's a little bit complicated in terms of how they're all doing it. But Disney really did power through. A number of other Hulu and Star originals picked up multiple nominations, including The Dropout, Dopesick, and Pam and Tommy. So check those series out. There's a reason they have been nominated. You'll find out on Disney Plus there is now like a special Emmy nominated sort of feed, so you can see all the ones that have been nominated. There's lots of also technical things that went on there, loads of nominations for like Star Wars and all the Marvel series, and also The Beatles Get Back, all these kind of technical ones. Some of them are due to directors, cinematography, things like that. So here are some of the highlights of what has been nominated. Only Murders in the Building, which is a Hulu original in the US and a Star original on Disney Plus around the world, picked up 17 nominations, including Outstanding Comedy Series. So Dopesick picked up 14 nominations, including Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series, along with Outstanding Lead Actor and Supporting Actor, along with Directing. So this one is a really, really great series. It's one of my favourite ones that has been released in the last year. Definitely check that one out. Pam and Tommy picked up 10 nominations, including Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series, along with Outstanding Lead Actor and Actress for both Sebastian Stan and also Lily James, with Seth Rogen also picking up a nomination for his role as a supporting actor. Moon Knight picked up 8 nominations, including for cinematography, costumes, music composition, and sound editing. One of the other big successes of the Emmys for Disney was Abbott Elementary, which was created by ABC and 20th Television. This is a Star original internationally. It picked up the nomination for Outstanding Comedy Series, along with Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. I really enjoy this show. I really would recommend you check that one out. The FX series, What We Do in the Shadows, picked up 7 nominations, along with The Dropout picking up 6 nominations, including Outstanding Limited Series, plus also Outstanding Lead Actress in a Series. I feel like this one is such a great show. Great to see this one picking up some nominations. Loki also picked up 6 nominations, including the Best Original Main Theme Song, which I think is great. I love that one there. Also, The Beatles Get Back picked up 5 nominations, including Outstanding Documentary or Non-Fiction Series. Other shows picking up awards included FX American Crime Story Impeachment, which included Best Lead Actress, while The Book of Boba Fett picked up 4 nominations, including for Best Costume and Best Sound Editing. Atlanta picked up 3 nominations, including Best Lead Actor in a Comedy Series for Donald Glover. And the Hulu Star Original McCarthy 321 picked up a nomination for cinematography and also sound editing. Marvel's What If Disney Plus series picked up 3 nominations, including Outstanding Animation Program, along with Best Character Voice-Over Performance for Chad Boseman and also Jeffrey Wright. FX American Horror Stories and American Horror Story Double Feature both picked up 2 nominations, as did ABC's Blackish and Hawkeye. Hulu and Star Original How I Met Your Father picked up 2 nominations, as did the National Geographic documentary We Feed People, which was one of those was for Outstanding Documentary and Non-Fiction Special. There's also nominations for 911 Lone Star, Archer, Bob's Burgers, Candy, Central Park, and also, more importantly, Chippendale Rescue Rangers picked up 1 nomination for Outstanding Television Movie. The Simpsons also picked up a nomination for Outstanding Animated Program, and the Disney Plus original series Star Wars Visions picked up a nomination for Outstanding Short Form Animated Program. Other Disney Plus originals picking up nominations included When Billy Met Lisa for Outstanding Short Form, and along with The World According to Jeff Goldblum for Outstanding Hosted Non-Fiction Series or Special. And Andrew Garfield picked up a nomination for Outstanding Lead Actor in Under the Banner of Heaven, which is currently being released this month on Disney Plus around the world. Disney obviously picked up so many awards, and we'll be finding out who won in September. I'm sure Disney are going to be picking up something, but I think this is also a really good showing what Disney are kind of making, because a lot of people don't associate some of these shows with the Disney brand because they're on Hulu or stuff in the US. But in terms for us internationally on Disney Plus, so many original shows got nominations. You know, we're talking here Pam and Tommy, Dope Sick, The Dropout, along with all of the other Disney Plus originals. Just so much stuff. It really does show some of the great content that is available on Disney Plus around the world and on Hulu in the US. But nevertheless, let me know what you think is going to be winning. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you guys in another video. Laters. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe. Also a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.